and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Nuggets, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Barnes against Porter. Now here's Barnes, guarded closely. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Outside Murray. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
VanVleet outside. Out to the right wing. Gordon against Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
That one's off. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
Now here's Jokic. Porter, the pass to Jokic. No luck on that one. Pirtle with some nice D. Siakam outside. Lets it go from 11. Rejected by Jokic. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Barnes. The offensive rebound. Jokic, good.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Pass to Barnes. Siakam with it. Checked by Gordon. The 3 from Barnes. Pirtle. Great positioning on the putback.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. The 3. Nails it from 3.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Murray is doubled. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now Anunoby. Siakam outside. Pass to VanVleet. Pirtle with a screen on Murray. And here's VanVleet from the arc. He buries it from 3.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred VanVleet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Porter. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Murray against Van Vliet. Barnes in the post. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Siakam against Gordon. Siakam, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Jokic. 3-pointer. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Porter. Barnes with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Yes, it's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Porter. There's the 3. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
To the left side wing. Siakam against Gordon. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Denver in the lead. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Anunoby. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Soft touch off the glass.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Outside Porter. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. For Toronto, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And here's Van Vliet. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Boy, at his size, Fred Van Vliet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Fires the 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Barnes. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Murray. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Toronto calls timeout. Pirtle, the pass to Achua. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Shot clock at 6. And the Raptors miss again. And here's Denver. They're on a 15-6 run. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Van Vliet against Murray. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Gordon. From downtown, and another 3 for Denver.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Barnes. 6 points for him. There's the triple. The rebound by Murray. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. The shot comes out. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Van Vliet outside. And he gets that one. Van Vliet's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Boy, it's going to take more than that to shut down Fred Van Vliet. This guy too tough, able to make contested shots.
Pass to Jokic. Over Pirtle. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Trent the bucket on the assist from Barnes.
Oh, the defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
Jokic passes to Brown. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Van Vliet. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Boy, what a nifty move from Fred Van Vliet. Works so hard on the handle, so tough.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Jokic the screen. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Can't get it to drop. Pirtle with some nice D. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
Brown can't hit. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Raptors on D. Smith outside. Bryant a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
That free throw, no good.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
And the second free throw is good. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown. Denver is shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Bryant finds Smith. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Ish Smith. One shot.
One shot. And the free throw, no good. Van Vliet with it. He's got 12. Up and over Smith. Van Vliet misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nuggets ahead, up by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Denver has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. And it's Young in at the 5 spot. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Bryant. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Toronto trailing. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Denver with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. On the wing, Porter. 4-3. And he can't get that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Siakam with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Van Vliet. This one for 3. And the Raptors miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Green, the pass to Smith. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Bryant. Gordon comes in for Green. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Smith. And so here is Toronto. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success. And he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
This guy's got a habit of making tough shots. And for Gary Trent Jr., he welcomes the contact.
From 11 feet away. Deflected. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. Trent outside. They set the pick. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. 5 to shoot. Pure from three-point range. And now a three-point Raptor lead.
Trent Jr. so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations because from the touch, it is out of his hands so quick.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 9. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Trent against Jackson to the middle. And he dunks it down.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Jackson, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Gordon. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Van Vliet outside. Now Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. And the layup is good off the glass. Van Vliet's got 14 points for the game.
Well, this is Fred Van Vliet doing work. Efficiency and productivity.
Outside Porter from behind the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Gordon against Siakam. And here's Trent from the arc. The rebound by Jackson.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And here's Porter outside. The shot won't fall.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Siakam in the post, defended by Gordon, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up, and now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
That's good from Siakam. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Outside for Porter. Fires from deep. Again, Porter missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Anunoby. The 17-footer. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Jokic. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, he's showing off that little sweet touch of his. I mean, Jokic knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
Here's Trent. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. The ball's knocked loose. To the inside. Here's Gordon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gordon. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Both free throws good from Gordon.
To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you'd want from a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump.
Van Vliet with it. Checked by Murray. Trent from long range. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Trent's got 12.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Murray passes to Jokic. Murray against Pirtle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops from Murray. And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. It's both from the stripe. And Toronto has possession, leading by 5. Van Vliet against Murray. Van Vliet drives over Murray. Van Vliet misses. Denver's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Murray. Now Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. 11 points in the game. Now Van Vliet. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense. Well, the Nuggets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Pass to Van Vliet. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
The officials were right on top of that one. And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
The first free throw is good. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grade.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. The Raptors also with a sub. Chua's checked in. Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Murray. From outside the arc. The shot misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Pass to Van Vliet. The shot. And it doesn't even draw iron. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Now here's Brown. With the 10-footer. Gordon can't hit.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Murray against Van Vliet. It's tipped. Outside, Brown. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Murray against Van Vliet. Achua with a screen. Launches it. They get it again. And there's the rejection. Outside Murray. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Van Vliet against Murray. Van Vliet outside. From the high post. Jump shot is good that time. Van Vliet's got 20 points.
Well, for a point guard like Fred Van Vliet, you've got to be able to get into the mid-range. It opens up the other aspects of your offense, keeps the defense off balance.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
13 foul. At the line for Denver, Bruce Brown. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Smith comes in for Jamal Murray. And both free throws good for Brown. The Raptors with a lead. And here's Van Vliet. 20 points for him. No problems knocking that one down. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
OG Anunoby has put in such work on his perimeter game, and boy, that three-point shot getting more and more dependable.
Green. Tipped. Van Vliet against Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Here's an 8-footer. And that one's long. Green with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Brown. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
4 on the clock. Steps back. Here's Smith. And connects on the 9-footer. Smith's got 5 points.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pirtle with a screen on Smith. Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle. The 3 from Barnes. And the Raptors, another 3.
Well, those three-point opportunities from the corner, those are shots that teams encourage Scotty Barnes, no hesitation.
Outside, Brown takes a 3. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Anunoby. Fires it from 18. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. The Nuggets shooting just under 40% from the field. Now here's Smith. He's got 5. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And he's able to get it back. Smith no good. Toronto has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Anunoby passes to Achua. Here's Pirtle. Inside. Here's Anunoby. And the bucket is good. He's got 9.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 22.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
From deep, Jokic. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
Picked by Pirtle. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Murray. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Van Vliet outside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Barnes. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got assist number 7 tonight. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Murray against Van Vliet. Murray passes to Jokic. And no good. Pirtle with some nice D. The Raptors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Porter against Barnes. Good. Siakam's got 5 now.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Gordon with a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Gordon. The 3. And another miss by Denver. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Siakam left side. 6 on the shot clock. Up and over Gordon. Jokic grabs the board. And for Denver, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. From the top of the key. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Anunoby. Shot from 16. The shot that time not on target. Now Denver takes it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Fires in the triple.
Well, Fred VanVleet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Anunoby covering. Murray against Van Vliet. From deep. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Outside Anunoby. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Down low. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And Toronto calls time here. Trent outside. Siakam with a screen on Jackson. Van Vliet against Murray. Clock at 6. And stolen by Murray. Bryant outside. Here's the three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Jokic against Siakam. Over Jokic. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Boucher a screen on Murray. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Bryant. Murray with it. Right wing. From deep. Jokic. They get the rebound. Siakam. The pass to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. And here's Van Vliet. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Smith's checked in. And that one misses.
There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. Chalk up 2 there. Smith's got 7.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Now Trent. Young with a screen on Jackson. Here's Trent. And again, Toronto no good. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in.
First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. At the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive, and he gets the bucket. Van Vliet's got 29.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Jackson. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. And Nikola Jokic. And it's the Raptors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Trent against Jackson. Trent outside. Lets it go from deep. And Bryant pulls it down. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Jackson against Trent. It's Barnes on the wing. Young with a screen on Brown. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Pass to Bryant. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Jokic gets the bucket.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Van Vliet against Smith. Van Vliet misses. The Nuggets trail. Smith outside. Now here's Bryant. There's Jackson with the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Jackson's got 5 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Van Vliet. That's 29 for him. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Barnes against Smith. Pass to Jokic. Over Young. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Shot to end the cold streak. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Ish Smith.
Well, don't let the diminutive size fool you. Fred Van Vliet is a strong finisher, and he loves to score it.
Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Fred Van Vliet. One shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. Denver has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Van Vliet against Smith. Outside for Green. Green with a screen on Barnes. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
2 minutes remaining in this third. 2 minutes.
Trent against Jackson. Free throw line jumper. And he hits the jump shot. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Oh, the scoring ability of Gary Trent Jr. makes it difficult on defenders to guard against that mid-range. My goodness, that was sweet.
Green for 3. That shot missing. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Trent on the wing. Defended by Jackson. The kick out to Van Vliet. Boucher a screen on Smith. Van Vliet up top, covered by Smith. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Jackson.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
One minute left in the third quarter here. Outside, Brown. Over Trent. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Trent with it. Now guarded by Brown. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
A different look for Denver. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Jackson. And Murray subbed in for Smith. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. An easy 2 on the layup. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Now here's Trent. Tight defense on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. 17 points in the game.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Raptors up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. OG Anunoby out there with Gary Trent. And it's Barnes in at small forward. Achua passes to Trent. Over Murray. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 5.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
There's a screen. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
The Nuggets shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Now here's Siakam. Outside Barnes. Off the mark there with a 3.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Takes the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Left side Barnes. Now here's Siakam. Defended by Gordon. Siakam against Gordon. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Pascal Siakam. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Bryant. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's foul number 2 for him. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Anunoby. Gordon on the wing. Jokic the screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. And again, Denver no good. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Jokic against Siakam. To the middle. Tries it from the block. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So Fred VanVleet is such a crafty basketball player. At that size, you'd have to be. Nice job drawing the contact there.
Fred VanVleet. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hurdles checked in for Toronto. Both free throws good from VanVleet. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Murray with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. From deep, Jokic gets the three ball to go. Jokic has got 32 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now here's Siakam. Uses the glass on the layup.
This guy's got incredible all-around skill set. Pascal Siakam from the paint. Yes, sir.
Jokic passes to Murray. He takes it in. Out to Gordon. Jokic the screen. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Barnes. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Trent. Up and in from the low block. Trent's got 19 points.
That's just tremendous hustle by Trent Jr. Getting out in front of the defense, making himself available in transition.
Murray for three. Drops in the three.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
For Toronto, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Inside. Here's Trent. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is about a guy who understands I've got every aspect of my game working right now. Gary Trent Jr. is cooking, folks.
Murray drives in, and the shot goes down.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray, shooting one.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Trent outside. Back to Barnes. Murray against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. He got a piece of it.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
To the inside, Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Siakam. Trent outside. Throws it up high. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And here's Jokic. Outside Murray to tie it up. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trent outside. Fades. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Over Pirtle, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The shot selection of Jokic is sublime. So intelligent at recognizing when he should look to score.
Pass to Siakam. Pirtle with a screen on Gordon. Siakam, the pass to Pirtle, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Denver Nuggets.
At the line for the Raptors, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. The Nuggets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. To take the lead. And Murray with the lay-in. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half.
So much passion from Murray on that play. I mean, he comes up against solid defense, but he just wants it more.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam, 11 feet out, and that one good. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Murray. Over Van Vliet. Murray, no good.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
Murray against Siakam. Pirtle with a screen on Murray. Here's Siakam. Goes back up. And the bucket by Pirtle. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Pirtle knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
Gordon against Siakam. Gordon, the pass to Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Now a timeout called by Denver. And Murray drops them both. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Siakam against Gordon. Siakam, no good. Denver's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now here's Jokic, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Caldwell Pope. They grab their own miss. Here's Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Murray against Van Vliet. Over to the left wing. Here's Siakam. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Denver in the lead. Murray with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
The free throw drops from Murray. And so he makes both from the line. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Trent on the wing. 5 on the clock. Picked by Pirtle. Shot from 12. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Denver has possession. They've led by as much as 10. And they double up Murray. Down low. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Van Vliet with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Pass to Barnes. Pirtle with the ball. Defended by Murray. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's got 6 points in the quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Murray. Over Van Vliet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Van Vliet on the wing. Defended by Murray. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Inside. Rebound by the Raptors. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. That one goes. Count it.
Scotty Barnes with the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Now here's Siakam. Three-pointer. That one is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Brown finds Gordon. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Brown. Jokic with a screen on Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, the trifecta!
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
.29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Trent's shot is off. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. The line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Van Vliet against Murray. Siakam. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle. Trent for 3. No good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So it's Denver picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, thanks, BA. Nicola, huge scoring output for you. How would you describe the night you had?
It was good. I think I scored a lot in the first quarter. The shot was going in, you know. I was shooting a little bit more, so my teammates were finding me and coach was driving play for me, so it was a good night for me.
I know you like to pass, but your team needs you to score early. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.